Hi guys, in this episode of Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to the recently released album by I-dle called I Never Die. I think this is the second time I'm reacted to a I-dle album. I actually don't remember, did I react to the Hua album? I think I did. I think I remember reacting to it, but to be honest, I don't really remember any of the B-sides being particularly exciting. So I guess the last time I actually enjoyed B-sides from I-dle was with their debut song, but then again, back then I wasn't reacting to songs, so I don't have a reaction for it, but I did really enjoy a lot of those B-sides like Dala Dala or Maze. I love those two songs especially. I've listened to them so much. So I'm hoping for something along those lines in this album. And the songs that we're going to be checking out in this first part of it, because this is like a full-on studio album, are going to be the first three songs, which are Never Stop Me, Dylan Dies, and Already. So yeah, since we have a lot of songs to go through, without further ado, let's just start it off with the first one, Never Stop Me, in 3, 2, 1. And as usual, only the songs that I have an interest in, that I like, are gonna get a second reaction. This definitely doesn't feel like a B-side though. Man, this is a very different vibe from the title track. I do like it though. I really love that pre-chorus part, especially when it was Yuki singing it. Man, I love Yuki so much. Why does this song feel like a mid-2000 Disney Channel movie song? Especially around the chorus. That's how it sounds like to me, and I like it. But I did not expect this kind of a song from this album. Is that it? Okay, I really have to have a talk with Soyeon for this shit. Why are so many of these songs so short, for fuck's sake? I'm so done with short songs. I'm so done. What is happening recently? Like, I feel like I'm losing my mind when it comes to these short songs. Like recently in the Stray Kids album, I feel like a lot of the songs were short. There was some other album that I reacted to which also had some really short songs. I'm just so tired of that shit. 3 minutes, already so many of the songs barely hit 3 minutes, but now they can't even hit like 2.5. It's so annoying. This makes it feel more like an intro than an actual song on the album. But yeah, we're definitely going to be checking this one a second time, because I do enjoy it quite a lot. It definitely has the vibe that I was hoping that I was going to get from the B-sides, where the songs were actually going to be feeling to be of the same quality like the title track. Like how those B-sides from their first ever release with Latata were. And I especially was hoping that this was going to be the case, because A lot of the albums that I've checked out this year, even if they weren't released this year, like I checked out all of Everglow's albums, I was really blown away by how many of them B-sides were so goddamn good, and all of them felt like title track level quality, even from groups like Up Tension, which I wasn't under the impression that they had such high quality B-sides. And I was hoping that we're gonna be getting that with I-dle as well. I feel like I had a feeling that we're gonna be getting that in these B-sides, especially because it's like a whole ass album. So there's bound to be some songs in this album that I actually end up enjoying. Hopefully it's not gonna be just this song though, because I would really hate it for the shortest song in the album to be the only one that I like, but you never know. But yeah, it's a good song. I like the chorus. I really like the vibe of it. I like Yuki's part the most for sure. I also like Soyeon's part, but Yuki's part just is so good. Yeah, let's get into it one more time though before I say my final thoughts in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the fact that it's just 2 minutes and 30 seconds, not even that, it's 2 and 20, really makes it feel like the song is not finished. And this is why Yuki's my bias. Why does this sound so punk? I love it. It just genuinely sounds like a early 2000s Disney Channel movie. But I'm here for it. And also, by the way, I've decided to go through all the albums of I-dle that I haven't reacted to. I forgot to mention that. So you can expect that relatively soon. I don't think there's that many B-sides of theirs that I haven't listened to. Man, this song really makes me want some more Yuki solo songs, because I really enjoyed her solo debut. Both Giant and Bonnie and Clyde were so good, and I want more of that. I hope she releases some more relatively soon. Why so short though? That shortness is just really gonna bring my rating for this song down. Because if it was a full-on song with the quality of what it is so far continuing, it would have been like a 9.3 out of 10, maybe even a 9.7 out of 10. As it stands, it is gonna be just an 8.7 out of 10 because it just feels way too short. And by the time that I actually start getting into the song and I'm hyped to listen to it, it's already over. And that's just annoying. Because that kind of leaves the only part that really actually excites me right off the bat be Yuki's part. Because, like, again, it excites me right off the bat. It doesn't need build up for it to be enjoyable to me. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good start for the album though, because at least the song is good and it has that title track quality feel to it, so hopefully we're gonna get actual long good songs with the rest of the album. And we have 6 songs left, so I'm expecting there's gonna be at least 2 or 3 songs that I'm gonna like. But there's only one way to find out, so let's get into the next song, Villain Dies, in 3, 2, 1.
Once over the time, there was a villain.
At least this one seems like it's gonna be of normal land. Okay, I like the beginning with Minnie and Shua, but I don't know what the hell are they doing with this part here. I gotta say though, the picture that they're using for Yuki in this lyric video is awesome.
If the villain dies.
What is this? A Disney soundtrack? Okay, it's at least interesting.
Yeah, you put me down and rub me that in fact you don't even know me that well. I never cry but I was a pain yesterday as a work cause of her. Who is the villain? 그 악당이 나였네 모든 걸 망치는 네 눈을 미워했는데 이 소설 속 악당은 나였네. You got over off, 널 going to hell but not all. 뱀변이 게 없어진 나의 plane never go 버릴 거야 이거. You got all off, 널 going to hell but not all. No, no, no. Why do you love like eagle?
Whatever issue I might have with the song, which is actually not that much, I just have a few nitpicks, the quality is still up there. So I'm still satisfied with this song.
If the villain dies.
I like the interesting chorus though, like the instrumental with the chorus. It straight up sounds like the character theme of a Disney character. It's so unique. So far we have 2 Disney songs. Okay, so this song is not going to be getting a second listen, mainly because it just seems a little bit too slow and low energy for me. Otherwise, it's honestly not a bad song. I like the fact that it stands out and that it's a unique song with its own identity. And for the most part, I like what they're doing with the song. It's just that ultimately, it's not really the kind of song that needs repeated listens, if that makes any sense. It's not a song that really constantly urges you to constantly replay it. I feel like I will end up replaying it a lot because I really like the chorus, but it's just not as urging in that regard. It just doesn't feel as I don't know what's a word for it. Like, it doesn't feel as catchy in that regard. But honestly, like I said, regardless of any nitpicks that I have for this song, I still think it's like high quality. I still think it's like of title chart level of quality. So there's that. And these 2 songs are definitely not a direction I thought they were going to go with this album. It feels so far removed from the title track, in some ways at least. But yeah, I like it. I'm so far satisfied, even if I have issues for both songs so far that are very different from each other, but they're still very high quality and I like it. But yeah, so now we're gonna be getting into the final song of this first part of this reaction, that being the song Already. And we're already halfway through the album, so yeah, let's get into it, see if I'm gonna like it or not in 3, 2... Oh, wait, I completely forgot to rate Villain Dies. In terms of rating, in my personal opinion, it's gonna be an 8.4 out of 10 because of the more lower energy and more of a slow pace that the song has. It's not necessarily a bad thing for a song to be slower paced, but I'm looking for something more energetic right now, so that makes it a little less for me. But if we take it from a more objective perspective, it is probably like more of like a 9 out of 10 because I feel like because this is like a longer song that feels like it's actually complete and done and finished and everything, that makes it better than Never Stop Me, even though Never Stop Me was more energetic and fun compared to this. And also there's the kind of creativeness that comes with like the lyrics and the title of the song and what the song is about. So there's that. But yeah, let's get into it already in 3, 2, 1.
I'm alone in this room for so long. 너에 대한 생각들로 난 이런
Okay, this actually starting off pretty good. I actually really like it so far. I really like the beat. It reminds me of something. It sounds a little familiar. I think I have a faint idea of what it reminds me of, but I'm not gonna say it because even if I did, you won't know. It's definitely of some song from my country from like 15 years ago. Okay, why the slow down now? It was going so well, but now you slowed it down for no reason. I think I realized which song exactly this reminds me of from my country. Yeah, the rhythm of this song is very reminiscent of that song, but it's definitely not copying. It's different enough to where it's not copying. It's probably not even inspired in any way, but it's just that the rhythm is kind of similar. Just bothers me why this song is so low energy, goddammit. Especially when it has these low energy moments in between the good parts of the song. I don't understand why. I'm a little cranky, I know, but I'm sorry about that, but... Okay, so I think that's it. Yep. So I'm kind of split on whether I want to react to this song a second time, because I kind of personally like this one the most because the vibe appeals to me the most, and I'm feeling a little bit of nostalgia because it reminds me of that one song from my childhood that I've listened to, and I like it. I like what they're going for. I like how it sounds. Not being a fan of the rap part of this song, not because it's bad or anything. I think we all know that Soyeon is like an amazing rapper, probably the best female rapper right now in K-pop in my opinion. But it's just that the particular rap that she does in this song is the kind of rap that I personally don't really like most of the time, when instead of the rapper working together with the song, they're essentially just fast talking, and I just don't really like that. It's just not the rap that I enjoy. I enjoy raps whenever they actually work in tandem with the song and not just doing both of them doing their own thing. I just don't understand at that point, why do you have even an instrumental if you're not gonna follow it? Like, what's the point? But the singing parts, I really enjoy them quite a lot. It's just that, again, even for that, we have these two parts in the song where the energy of the song completely dissipates, and it's not like it's like a super energetic song in the first place, so it kind of completely kills it in a way. And the fact that I'm tired definitely does not help that this song is like this. But even if I was super awake and I had just woken up or whatever, it still would feel kind of annoying, because it's just annoying to have already low energy song stop for no reason really that makes sense to do. It just ruins the song. Like, there's no reason why the energy of the song should dissipate. It's not like it was building up to that break to where it calms down for a little bit, you know? It's just there in the beginning and here towards the end where it seems like it would be like a dance break or something like that, but it's a B-side, goddammit. Though, again, like the other two songs, it definitely feels like a title track. It has that quality to it, so I'm still satisfied and I still like it. And ultimately, I feel like for all of these songs, because I haven't really listened to I-dle B-sides that much, I don't really have too much of a point of comparison. I think I'm probably gonna end up enjoying them more after a few more listens, but yeah, I don't know. I just wish they were better on first listen already. And it might also be just the fact that maybe I'm a little burnt out from K-pop reactions at this point, because I've been reacting to a lot of K-pop these last, I don't know what, a month? Even though there was an interruption in between, I've been reacting to a lot of K-pop releases to the point that I have like 80 plus K-pop reaction videos recorded to be edited in the future, because if you didn't know, I've been recording ahead of time for about a month now. All of my videos I've been recording ahead of time, because that just makes it less stressful for me to have a video ready to be uploaded. And it's not because I have been just because I've been slowly uploading the videos that I've gathered so many videos, but also because I've just been recording to so much. Like, I tend to record like 15 videos per recording session, so yeah, that's a lot. So maybe I'm also burned out. That might also be a reason why I'm just not really as open to these songs, as I'm not as willing to overlook their little failures that they have in their songs, and I overblow my criticisms, but it just bothers me because it was so close to greatness but just had to blow it. So yeah, in terms of rating though, I really like the vibe of the song, like I said, and I feel like, and I assume that I'm actually gonna end up enjoying it in the long term, so I'm actually gonna give it a pretty high score of a 9.6 out of 10. I really like the vibe of the song, and I love the fact that it reminds me of that childhood song. So there's bonus points there as well. But yeah, like I said, we're halfway through the album, which means that this is gonna be it for this part of the video. So I'm curious to read what do you guys think about these three songs so far, so feel free to comment your thoughts down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and Shenches. Thank you guys for the support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, you have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. Another thing that I also want to tell you guys before we end this video is something about me that some of you may or may not know, that will also explain why do I look and dress the way that I do. That being the fact that I am trans. In particular, I am somewhere between a non-binary person and a trans woman. I'm not quite sure at the moment and probably won't be sure until I talk to a professional who deals with trans people, but that is where the reason why I'm telling you all this comes. I need your help. Due to the fact that I live in a homophobic and transphobic Eastern European country with a family that won't really accept the fact that I'm trans if they found out, there is not really a feasible or easy way for me to transition here with minimal repercussions. So that's why I would really appreciate any kind or any amount of support that you guys can give me with this. That said, I don't want to guilt trip you or anything, so if you don't want to or you don't have the means to help out, that's fine, don't feel bad. I just want you to know that it would be greatly appreciated if you did help me out get out of this situation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and thank you for hearing me out. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!